Rolling and the sound is speeding. Hi, welcome to another episode of This Week with Drew. This Week with Drew for Thursday, December 17th, 2020. On today's episode, I'm straight up going to freeball it. I got a fucking oral exam soon. So they're gonna look at my teeth, they're gonna look at my lips, they're gonna look at my teeth, they're gonna look at my tongue. Say what's wrong with my tongue, what's wrong? That's stupid. Tongue and wrong don't rhyme. No, what is that going? Oh yeah. So I don't have an oral. I have an oral examination, but that doesn't mean that someone is gonna examine my oral or I'm gonna be like tested on my ability to give and or receive oral. It means I have to do an oral presentation in an hour for my sales class. When is that? Oh, it's in less than an hour. So I figured I'd do the podcast first and just get warmed up here. And then it's my last fucking class. And then I have no classes after this semester. And then I'm done my fucking first semester of radio broadcasting. And then I'll just be off for like a fucking month just playing guitar. Yo, I watched that Bee Gees documentary. Okay, let's just fucking start off with, we got a little bit of, oh, that's strings. How was my week? Yo, my week's been pretty good, man. This is my last week of school, and I fucking got 100% on my news exam or my news test yesterday. There's this guy, he does a news broadcast. You can listen to the news on the radio. Did you know that? On AM radio? There's stations on the AM radio that broadcast news to people. So it's that class, and I got 100% on the exam. Fucking, cause I am so smart. But the test was like not that hard. He like the way he designs his test, it's just like the answers it'll be like, are you allowed to report on this story? And it'll be like, this guy did this. It'll give you some info, and then the answers will be like, A, no, because we need to get more information from his Facebook account. B, yes, we verified all the information on Twitter. C, yes, we're allowed to legally report on him as he has met the requirements of blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, D, like, we need to talk to his mom about their Instagram page. And it's like, well, clearly the right answer is C, because it's longer than all the other ones. And it's using terms that I've heard in the classroom so far. And all the other ones are making reference to this guy's social media, which doesn't really make sense from a logical standpoint. But I feel like he does it because he just has this ultimate contempt of like children and their like idiocy or like inability to like listen, because he presents these concepts and then he's just like, are you listening? And then sometimes if the kids aren't, then they'll be like, well, maybe we are supposed to get more info from the Twitter. And then he's like, you dummy. And then he like lays the trap for them. It's so funny because all the kids, I forgot what it's like to be like 18. Like all these kids are coming out of high that are in my program, because half my program are 18-year-olds, like fresh out of high school. And they have only taken 2 months off from high school into this. So they still have that mentality of like, I'm in school, like this sucks, like my professor sucks, like I gotta do homework, like I don't even want to, like, and it's like they're not seeing it as like, this is, you're at work right now, like this is, you have to hand in when they ask you to record something and hand it in on Thursday, like you hand it in before, because you not like, oh, like this one guy this one dumb fuck hit a reply all. We had this assignment due, and then the professor reminds us like, hey, by the way, like half y'all haven't even sent in this assignment yet, and it's due tomorrow by the end of class or the start of class. And then this guy hits reply all, which was meant to just be back to the professor, was like, hey man, like I'm like busy finishing up like other assignments, can I hand it in late? I'll take late marks too, thank you. And it's like like, how gracious of you to offer that you would take late marks. I'll even take late marks, dude. It's like, no, you get a fucking 0, dude. And then it's like, what do you mean you're working on other stuff? Like, there's not a lot of fucking homework in this program. Like, there is. It's like, but it's not that hard. You just have to do it. They assign it to you, and then you're like, okay, well, I got to like notch out like an hour or two for this. And then you just do it, man. I'll even take late marks, dude. And then if I was a professor, I'd be like, oh, you will? Oh, well, thank you so much, because just fucking ultimate slackerinos, man. But I don't know. That's why I'm happy I didn't take fucking radio school when I was 18, because I got scared off by the essay. Nate made you write an essay as to why you wanted to do this. And I pretty much was like, Well, like I just want to like I don't want to. Like I would like to. I was making 22 bucks an hour teaching guitar, and it's like I kind of just like this is it's a sick job. Like I kind of want to like do this. And then I was like, if I can get into, because those commission sales guys, mind you, this was Alberta, 2006. I started working there. And buddy, the fucking oil money was coming out the ears, bro. This was like we had some cash to burn, bro. So there was commission sales floor, and I was like, if I can work my way up to the commission sales floor, these guys make 500 bucks on Saturday. They just make 500 bucks on Saturday, and like I was like, wow, man, that wouldn't that be great to make my whole paycheck on like one day? And then I did get into the sales thing, and then yeah, there was some days where I made 500 bucks on Saturday, but then they don't tell you that on Monday, if some guy returns that guitar, then you make negative $100 that day, which is fucking dumb. But why did I fucking bring that up? Oh yeah, because I don't think I would have been able to handle this radio school either, man. I wouldn't have been able to get 100%. I would have been like, what the fuck is this? Like news broadcasting? I wouldn't even understand. I wouldn't have even got it, man. Like I wouldn't, like I've always been kind of like a news. Maybe I probably would have got that, but I feel like I would have just been like, I don't know, like 18 about it and just dumb about it. And like you, and there's just something like this beautiful, like, I don't know. Once you turn 30, you kind of are like, well, I guess this is just who I am now. Like, whatever dreams you had for yourself in your 20s, if they didn't pop off, you're like, well, here I am now at like the end of the finish line of like what I wanted to do. And it's like, well, I guess is this what it is then? Okay, well, then I guess this is what it is. And you're like, and then you sort of are like free. Or you're like, I don't really give a fuck. I know what it is. I am my ear now. I can't change. I thought any changes are probably like, they're going to be hard to make now. So I'm getting this fucking school out of the way. So anyways, that's what I've been doing. I just fucking been chilling. And then I've also been working on this. I've been fucking, where is it? Oh yeah. I've been practicing. I want to do like a little Christmas concert when I go to fucking Courtney's parents. Oh fuck. Holy crap, here comes Jesus. Ah fuck, I fucked it up. Holy crap, here comes Jesus, and he doesn't look too happy. That's a fucking sick tune, man. Carol of the Bells. That's if you ever hear the transgender Siberian Orchestra, then fucking they do a sick fucking cover of that. It's like some fucking orchestra of like all Siberian trans orchestras, and there's like 9 guitar players who like they all look like their name is like maybe like Bjork or like sort of Sven or something, and they fucking all are like just shred, and they get 9 guys like playing like 9-part harmonies. Wing ding ding ding, wing ding ding ding, bing ding ding ding. The fucking transgender Siberian Orchestra. What do we want to do now? I still got some fucking time to kill. I feel like what other segments did I used to do in this fucking show? Oh, I've been watching what the fuck? I've been watching The Sopranos again, and that's been good. I have nothing to talk about because I don't do comedy anymore. Oh, here's what I'm gonna talk about. Is I'm gonna make shortbread cookies. I'm gonna make chocolate shortbread fucking cookies. That's what I'm doing tonight, and I'm also gonna make eggnog snickerdoodles. That's gonna be fun because what a fun festive treat that is. Hey, a fucking nice little eggnog snickerdoodle. What a festive combination of both eggnog and the fun treat of a snickerdoodle on Christmas time. I don't know what to talk about now anymore. Okay, so let's go to the phone here and we'll do some old bits. We got some old bits Doing old bits for you. Okay. Jokes. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's do a random joke selection from the phone. Bing, ding, 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 wing, ding, ding, ding. A random joke selection from when I'm 25. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here, not looking, not looking, not looking. Okay, finger on the thing. I would have sex, but I have no money, so I'm more like a hobosexual. I think I get the idea behind that. Like, I'm not homosexual or heterosexual. I'm hobosexual because I have no money, so it means I don't have sex. If I had, so I'm hobosexual. I'd like to have sex, but I'm broke, so I'm hobosexual. That's a good joke, actually. That's good. Okay, let's do another one. Hobosexual. I am a hobosexual. And can I crash on your couch, baby girl? That's like also called being a drummer. Okay, not looking, not looking, not looking. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. We have people who don't smoke weed making marijuana policy in the government. People who have never served in the army sending young people to die. This was me trying to make a big point, I think, when I was like 13 about how, like, if you're going to make a policy on something, you should have to know something about it. So, like, people shouldn't, like, the people who send soldiers to war should have themselves been sent to war. And then the people who regulate drugs should have done those drugs. Like, I don't think you should be able to make a law about cocaine unless you've been up for fucking 3 days. You don't get to write laws about cocaine, bro. You don't fucking know. You have no experience with that, man. That's what we should default to, man. All laws, bro. Science, environmental laws, let the fucking nerds, let the bird nerds fucking draw that shit up, man. You know? Stuff about like traffic, like let the fucking traffic nerds, there's guys in there, let the fucking scientists take care of that shit. You know what I mean? When it comes to drug laws, let the people who do drugs set the laws, man. You I feel like you should have to have at least a little bit of a prerequisite, you know what I mean? To know what you're fucking talking about. You want to outlaw weed? Well, then tell me what it's like to be fucking gummied out watching Dave Chappelle on your laughing on your ass because you got a gummy going on. That's pretty fun. Okay, this is fun. I like this. These are all jokes that are probably like, because this note is like goes back like 6-7 years, so there's like a million of fucking unthought out premises. Okay, ding 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 ding, bing ding ding ding, bing ding ding ding. Here's another one. I can't even get breakfast. The rest of the world is like, fuck you, I'm not making you eggs. What does that mean? I can't even get breakfast. The rest of the world is like, fuck you. Oh, I think I remember this. I think I was trying to do a joke about how McDonald's, I used to, because when I was a young man in my 20s, I would sleep extensively into the afternoon, usually well into afternoon, way afternoon. And I remember one time trying to go eat. I was trying to go eat with my buddy. And we went to a restaurant and we're like, can we get breakfast? And they're like, it's 4:30. Like, you can't get breakfast. And like the rest of the world. So it's like my schedule is so opposite that it's just like the world's like, fuck you. I'm not making you eggs, bro. You can't just waltz in here at 4:30 in the afternoon asking me to make you eggs. You piece of shit, bro. What the fuck do you think this is? You need to contribute something more to society to get your eggs when you wake up. And it has to be a little earlier than fucking 2:30 and then waltzing your way out to the restaurant at 4 o'clock for breakfast. In the winter, the sun's fucking coming down. That's okay. It's all right. Okay, let's do one more of these. Last one of fucking old joke bits. Ring ding ding ding, ring ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Okay, here we go. Speed limit. What the fuck? That's not a joke. That must have been a tag to something that I didn't know. Okay, here's the one underneath it. So my dog has fleas, and by dog I mean girlfriend, and by fleas I mean AIDS. That's so stupid. Why did I think that was going to be funny? So my dog has fleas, and by dog I mean girlfriend, and fleas I mean AIDS. So my girlfriend has AIDS. I think that was me attempting to be an edgelord fucking, my girlfriend has AIDS, bro. Why did I lie to people? Sexting people and spelling out letters with my dick. That's a good premise. I forgot about that. I was sexting my girlfriend, but it's so hard to fucking get the right letter with your dick. It keeps mushing all the other letters around it. I tried sexting my girlfriend. It's very hard to type with your penis. That's a good one too. See, back in the day, I think I had the idea. I didn't know how to do it though, but I've had the instinct. The instinct was there. But I didn't know how to do that because that's a good joke too. I tried sexting with my girlfriend, but it's hard to type with your penis. That's the joke. But I said sexting and spelling out letters with my dick like HELLO. I found it difficult to type with my penis. Hello. Okay, that's the last one. And that's the last of the show. So thank you so much for listening or watching. As always, thank you to our sponsor, doorstepwellness.ca, bro. You guys have been killing it with them, man. Thank you so much for supporting us and supporting them. Go to doorstepwellness.ca. Use the promo code Drew to get 10% off your order at checkout. And they're going to hook up, just because you're part of the Drew crew, they're going to hook up a fucking free eighth and a gram of hash. And yeah, so go to doorstepwellness.ca. Buy your fucking dope, man. It's good. Meat Breath, I highly recommend. I think they're going to send a new batch. I'm going to call up fucking Doorstep himself and order up a new batch so we can get a new dopening for you guys, show you some new product that they got. And yeah, so thank you. Is that the music? Is that the music? Is that the feeling that I have inside? Is that the music?